Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Halimatu Saddir binti Uthman, and I'm going to be explaining cases or examples that are related to dyslexia disorder. Okay, for the first case or example is from Sir Richard Branson. Sir Richard Branson. Okay. Sir Richard Branson's full name is Sir Richard Charles Nicholas Branson. He was born in 1950 in the United Kingdom, which makes him 75 years old now. Sir Richard Branson is a famous British entrepreneur and the founder of the Virgin Group, which controls many companies including airlines, music, and telecommunications. He struggled with dyslexia throughout his childhood. Okay, and the YouTube video that is related, that is put in Google site that is related to Sir Richard Branson, is an interview on Sir Richard Branson with Made by Dyslexia, which is a YouTube platform that focuses on people who are successful yet has dyslexia, so that it shows that people who has dyslexia doesn't necessarily mean that they do not have potential. Like Sir Richard Branson, for example, in the video he stated that he was the founder of the Virgin Group. He experienced severe dyslexia in school, which often led people to misunderstood and thought he was stupid. He was frequently punished because teachers misunderstood his difficulties. But eventually, in later years, he discovered his strengths, which is leadership, motivating people, and entrepreneurship, which is a big surprise to the community. Sir Richard Branson believes dyslexia helped him think differently and creatively. Okay, going on to our second case or example is the actress Keira Knightley, which many people may know her from Pirates of the Caribbean. It was a shocker for me as well to know that she was suffering with dyslexia from a very early age. So, the background of Keira Knightley, her full name is Keira Christina Knightley. She was born in 1985 in the United Kingdom, which makes her 40 years old. Keira Knightley is a famous British actress known for movies such as Pirates of the Caribbean, Pride and Prejudice, and Atonement. She was diagnosed with dyslexia at the age of 6. Okay, so the YouTube video that is related to Keira Knightley is a YouTube video that was made by Dyslexia as well. So the content of per se video is about her talking about herself, that which is she talked about that she was an actress diagnosed with dyslexia at the age of 6. At the age of 5, she was the top of her class, but suddenly struggled with reading. So based on the timeline, at the age of 5, the teachers noticed that her family and the teacher noticed that she was struggling with reading, and at the age of 6, she was officially diagnosed with dyslexia. And teachers noticed she could not read independently. She needed help whilst reading, so teachers need to help her read. And her school uses a method, which is a carrot motivation method. Okay, what is a carrot motivation method, you might ask? Carrot motivation method is a carrot is a reward. You do something, you get a reward. So in Kira Knightley's case, if she got 10 good grades, she would get a reward, and the reward was she could continue acting because she loves acting. So the teacher made like this method for her so that she could follow that through, and it worked. She was allowed to continue acting only if her grades improved. That is the correlation with carrot motivation method. So the strength that she developed in her career and her life is drama, art, and creative writing, which is a big shocker because she has dyslexia, but she came to overcome that difficulty because of the support and love. Okay, for our third case or example is an individual that many people might know or maybe not, but he is closely related to the film industry, Hollywood, and his name is Steven Spielberg. Okay, maybe some of you might not know and some of you know, but his full name is Steven Allen Spielberg. He was born in 1946 in the United States, which makes him 69 years old, or 69 years old this year. Steven Spielberg is a famous film director. Okay, the YouTube video that I found while researching Steven Spielberg that is related to his diagnosis of dyslexia is from Philip Lesblindra, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm saying his name right, because I'm not. I don't want to butcher his name. But the content of this video that Philek interviews Spielberg is about him, Steven Spielberg, talking about him being a famous film director and producer, struggled with reading during childhood. He was 2 grades behind peers because of his dyslexia. He experienced severe bullying and embarrassment in school, and he found comfort in making films. Filmmaking became his creative outlet and passion. Like our last and final case for dyslexia is Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg is a famous comedian. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg's real name is Karen Elaine Johnson, but she is well known for being Whoopi Goldberg. She was born in 1955 in the United States, which makes her roughly 70 years old today, this year. Whoopi Goldberg is an award-winning actress, comedian, and television host. She was diagnosed with dyslexia when she was a child. The video that I discovered while researching about Whoopi Goldberg is an interview with Freedom of Speech Ltd. The content of the video basically states that she is an actress and television personality with dyslexia. When she was young, dyslexia was not properly recognized. Therefore, that's what made people don't know how to support her in her dyslexia phase, dyslexia diagnosis. Sorry. She was labeled as a child with reading difficulties that were often called slow or stupid. But nonetheless, there was a teacher that helped her by using symbol to letter mapping techniques. You might be wondering, what is symbol to letter mapping technique? Well, the simple definition of it is the symbol to letter mapping technique is a method where students look at each symbol or letter and match it step by step with its corresponding letter or sound to understand the word correctly. And lastly, she emphasizes the harmful impact of negative labels on just all from me about presenting the cases or examples of dyslexia. Thank you very much.